Hello, everyone. This is Raven Wolf, and I just want to let you know before I do the reading. I didn't post anything up there on YouTube yesterday. I've been under the weather. I've been a little bit under the weather the last couple of days. However, I am feeling better now. So I'm starting to feel better, and so I'm back doing a reading for today, and in a short later on today. Okay. Today's reading is with Destiny, Moon and Stars, Moonology, and Universe Has Your Back. This is a message from Spirit and Universe. And the way it's been going with you, or was going with the Five of Wands in reverse, if it was upright, as you can see, they're fighting and carrying on and things like that. And there's been a lot of that mess. There was a lot of that mess going on in your life, between family members and things like that. And with the Strength card in reverse, you never really felt like, you had the strength, to really, deal with this. It just seemed like, it was one thing after another, after another, after another. And with the King of Wands in reverse, um, well, this is saying, there just wasn't stability. And the Empress being in reverse, there won't, the nurturing relationship, within your family at the time, it was just won't there, at one point. And you knew with the Seven of Swords, you couldn't walk away from the situation. You weren't going to walk away and say, you know what, you know, um, that's it. You just could not do it. And you really didn't, have to really think about, really think about it and ponder it, basically, because you knew that was something you could not do. But what you're afraid of, that there's going to be, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, that, the misunderstandings are going to come up again. And, the structure with the Emperor in reverse is not going to be there, you know. And you're expecting heartbreak, heartbreak. Because you keep thinking, this is going to happen again, this is going to happen again. And with the fool in reverse, you're thinking, yeah, it's going to start up again, I know it is. Well, it's not, because everybody's learned their lessons on this. You're not going to be with the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're not going to be, burdened with this situation again. It's not going to happen, because that's what you keep worrying about. You keep thinking, you know, you keep thinking, it's going to happen again. It keeps crossing your mind, and it's not. Everybody's learned their lesson, from that situation. And with the Four of Pentacles, there's going to be stability, there's going to be security. And, and the situation within your family, it's leveled off now. It's with the Six of Cups, past. It's all in the past now. It's all in the past, and there's no need to worry about it whatsoever, because people's learned their lessons. And they, you know, the people in your family, that, was doing the arguing and was doing the fighting, and, you know, and talking about each other and so on and so forth, they now know, that it was wrong and they were wrong, the people that started it. And because they've been thinking about this with the Two of Wands, and they know, they've been thinking about it, and they know it was wrong, and, you know, and ridiculous, basically. And, they've made the decision, with the lovers' decisions, they've made the decision, they're not going to do this again. You know, they I mean, the only way I could put it is they know what they did was wrong, and the things that was said was wrong. You know, with the Knight of Cups, it says romance, but the love between everybody in your family, you know, they love each other, and everything's going to level out, and they know they know what they did is wrong. They're going to take control, and with the Four of Pentacles, they got control over this situation, and they're not going to do it again. And I know that's what you've been wondering, and thinking, it's going to happen again. It's happened once, it's going to happen again. No, it's not. Uh, they know. They know. And you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibeus Moon. What this is saying is you're going to realize, the light is at the end of the tunnel. As you can see, the moon and the trees surrounding it. And you're going to realize, sooner or later that the people in your family that had done this, you know, they're not going to do it again. And you you're going to sit back and you're going to watch, and you'll be able to tell the difference, between how people act. And then you're going to eventually think, you know, yeah. And that comes to your hard work is paying off. New moon of Capricorn. It's the same thing. You trying to get everything, trying to get everything straight and getting people to realize this, that, and the other. And they did. They did. And they know what they done and what they said, was wrong. And then you're going to meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. You're going to realize, and you'll really, you know, start thinking about this and think, you know what? They're going to be fine. They're not going to do this again because, with this here, they'll have the stability and security, you know, of knowing that what they did was wrong and they're not going to start up again. And what the universe has your back, what it's saying is when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract more from the universe. And what this is saying is, you'll be joyful, you'll be happy, and you'll realize this. And universe is going to help you with this. It's going to help you realize, you know, that this is not going to start up again because everybody's learned their lessons. And this one says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. And that's how your family members, you know, felt, when all this was going on. They were in fear of something. And, and they realized their fear, was ridiculous and was uncalled for. And now they choose love. And that's why it's not going to start up again. It's not going to start up again. Well, like, share, and subscribe. Like I've been saying, I need 50 subscribers so I can go live on YouTube mobile. Get your friends to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Ravenwolf Connect Tarot. I would really appreciate it. Love, light, and peace. I'll see you next time. Bye.